Good day, McVeigh, and happy Friday. Good morning, boys and girls. Okay, so we're going to begin today with a project from Chris in room 225, who drew a lunar eclipse because there was a lunar eclipse last night. Now, there'll be another one in 2026, but a lunar eclipse is when, as drawn right here, the moon, which is right here, winds up in the shadow of the earth. So the earth is between the sun and the moon. So the moon is eclipsed by the earth and it winds up in the shadow. And this one is called a blood moon because the moon turned a like bright orange rust color. But there'll be another one in 2026 if you missed it. But this is a super cool event with our planets and in our solar system. So again, the Earth moved in between the sun and the moon so that the moon was in the shadow. Then we have another project on butterflies. Blue morph butterflies, which I think I had one hanging in my office. Oh, nope. I have. It's a pillow. Look at that. There it is. Okay, let's see. What are the fun facts? These is coming from Juliana and Avery. So they can be about 5 to 8 inches. Now, this is a pillow, so this is much larger, but a real butterfly can be as big as 5 to 8 inches. They live in Mexico, Central America, and South America, so warm climates and rainforests. And, there are plenty of different species of butterflies, and so they live with other species. Let's see. And they are herbivores, in case you weren't sure. All right. And moving on to a math project by Elena. Again, some Post-it notes put to good use. I don't know if you can see this. This is all the timetables, one on each page. So Elena has written them all out and labeled them so we know which ones they are. And they are all correct. All right. Now, moving on to our mystery number in Wordle. I want to give a shout out to 107, also 103, because they figured everything out. So my mystery number today and Wordle connect. They always do, and for a good reason. So my clue yesterday, this is the most common consonant. So the other letters were an L and L, reliable. So I originally said that these could be two words, rely and able. Okay. Now I'm saying it this way because when we see the suffix able, it means that you are able to do whatever the first word is. So if you are reliable, it means that somebody could rely on you. You are able to be relied on. Now, what does that really mean? It means that they can count on you to be doing what you're supposed to be doing. They can trust you to be telling you the truth, that you are where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there. They can depend upon you. So if you have a chore or something to do and you are reliable, it gets done. Nobody has to ask you twice. If you're supposed to be doing your homework and you do it the proper way, you are reliable. And when we study science, we want to look for things that are reliable, right? So we want to look at information that is true, that is coming from a good source, so that we are learning what we should learn and not getting twisted by different facts that aren't true. So we should always be looking at sources that are dependable or that many people are looking at, or that are from doctors or from .orgs instead of .com. .org is different than .com. .com is usually somebody that has an interest in whatever that is and may make some money on whatever the website says. So being reliable is very important in all things, not just in your life, but when you're studying or researching or trying to learn new things. Now, this word has been around for a long time. The correct digits were 5 and 9. 1569 since 1569. 1569. This word is almost 1,000 years old. Wow. It's almost 1,000 years old, which means it's super important. Yes, so being reliable is super important. And you can do it. Why? Because you're a mighty mind, and a mighty kind mighty mind, all the better. Which brings us to our mighty kind moment of the day. Let's get our drum roll. Dun, dun, dun. We have a little book here, and the second page is Be Kind and Love Everyone. And this is coming from, it's well illustrated from Mia. Yeah, be kind and love everyone. Everyone. Not some, everyone. Why? Because you're a mighty mind. Not only that, mighty kind, mighty mind. And every day, boys and girls, it's a great day to get smart and be kind to both each other and the earth. Let's have a wonderful day.